The Calder Group was formed in its basis, it grew, its success just came out of nowhere, an overwhelming success. I was a flour miller by trade, a grain technologist I call it now, and then I got offered a job to go to Adelaide, where just happened my fiance's sister lived, so I migrated as a £10 tourist. My adventure with Blue Sky sort of finished after a week when flour milling technology was out of date. So by the end of the first week in Australia, I was bending pipes for Holden's at Hills Industries. And I answered this advert for a sales executive with National Mutual. And guess what? I got the job. And that was the start of my career in financial industry.
My earliest memories are probably coming to see Dad after school, and the office would be sort of a real hive of activity. I didn't realise it at the time. My parents used to entertain a lot, and a lot of who were our family friends started as clients of the firm, and those relationships developed from there, and I always thought that was a pretty great thing. It was never expected, I think, that I would go into the business. It sort of just ended up that way, and I think it's worked out really well for the family. I think it was really great for our relationship working together for a lot of years, and I learnt heaps from Dad. People say we're similar. I think, yeah, some ways we are, but other ways we're, very different.
Ben is much more perhaps measured than David in how he responds to situations. You would never wonder what David was thinking. He would always tell you.
The crew that he has built over the last 10, 15, 20 years are just amazing. They are the most dedicated advisors to clients.
I look at the people that Ben has with him in this business, the advisors. I would hand on heart say that I would send my mother to any of them.
Trust is everything when dealing with clients. Without trust, there's no relationship, no foundation to build on.
Hearing clients say, all I want to know is I'm going to be okay, Anthony, and to be able to demonstrate that, give them some reassurance around that, give them some comfort with enjoying the lifestyle that they want, whether it's building up towards retirement or going into retirement. They are some of the things that make me feel good about what we do.
I love that we're helping people. I love that people come to us with things that they need help with, like wanting to plan for their retirement and make sure they've got enough money, and that I'm doing my part in helping people achieve those goals.
Telling someone that they've just had a claim approved and they're going to get so much money, in a time where they're either sick or have lost a loved one. It's a really feel-good feeling, and that's why I'm really passionate about the insurance side of the business.
There's lots of clients that have been here for a long time, and I think that's telling.
The benefits of being in a smaller firm are certainly, I guess, really being nimble and being able to adapt to an ever-changing environment, an ever-changing industry.
Ben's really good at changing as the world changes and as technology changes, and embracing new and better ways to do things, and that's quite rare to find an employer that does that.
He treats everyone with respect and treats everyone like an adult. There's no micromanaging here. Trusts everyone to do their job.
A lot of people ask what I like about my job, and the culture is a big one. Everyone, it doesn't matter what role you're in, whether you're an advisor, support staff, paraplanner, everyone's just willing to help.
Many of us in the business have young families of our own, and so flexibility of working arrangements and really accommodating and understanding the importance of family, both for staff and for our clients, is critical to our success.
Leadership and mentoring are super important in the business.
I think it's massive to have some mentors or good role models, or people that you can take certain traits of.
I don't see myself anywhere else. It's a great place to work, and I've learnt so much here.
You can tell that people want to be here. People like working with each other. It's a very collaborative environment. If something doesn't seem right, we talk about it straight away and don't let things linger.
It's good for the clients, because if you've got employees that stick around a bit longer, they get consistency the whole way through. There's nothing more frustrating for clients than having to change either advisor or broker every couple of years because people have moved on, because then they have to start from scratch and start the relationship again.
The relationship of the business with the community, not only just here in Unley, but in Victor, in Mount Barker, and now out in the Barossa. And that's quite special to be a part of different communities in Adelaide and helping people out there.
Growing allows us to provide the career pathing for those staff that we want to develop internally. We're in the business of long-term relationships and helping our clients to live their sort of ideal lives. So I think, building blocks are professionalism, having empathy, building a team that, has shared values and values that we share with our clients.
This business is built on trust, and from it comes referrals. When you're getting the best referrals, and so many of them, it's a job to handle, you're doing something right. And he is. So proud of him.
50 years is, it's a really big deal. You think about all the work that's gone into making that happen and, to get to this point. I think things are tracking really well. We're still very much on the journey and, I'd like to think we're going to easily go another 50 years.